Oh, the moon looks so bright tonight. The guys have all fallen asleep around the campfire. I just needed to get away from it all for a while, so I've walked down to the lake. The water is so still. I wonder what it would have been like before the bombs. I wish I could have seen it. I wish I could have lived before all this, before all the killing and the fighting and the... Don't worry, I'll pull my weight. Got kicked out of the bar. Ended up at the noodle place. Yes! Yes! I want noodles, damn it! This isn't why I got into this job. I wanted to travel the world. Now, I'm stuck going between shitty little settlements with no future. After my parents died, a caravan passed by the farm. The drivers took me in, and I've been on the road ever since. I really looked up to those guys. I thought they were heroes. Wanted to be just like them. It turns out being a caravan hand wasn't all it was cracked up to be. Tomorrow morning we're headed for Vault 81. I hate those vaults. Give me the creeps. Huh? What the hell? We've got a little of everything. I'm sure I've got something you need. Let me know if there's anything you'd like. Oh, thank God! You're with them, aren't you? I've been waiting for one of you to come by for so long. We can't talk here. Can you meet me in my hut? Yeah, I'm just a little nervous about all the, radiation. So do you have a Geiger counter or... What? I thought you were with the railroad. Then who are you? I'm sorry, I'm just so afraid. All right. I'm going to trust you with this. It's a pretty big secret for me. You think the Institute is gone? They're not. Their headquarters might be, but they have people everywhere, and I'm so afraid. You people are the only ones fighting the Institute. If anyone can help me, it's you. I'm just so afraid. I've heard the railroad can give me a new identity. They can erase my memories and move me somewhere safe. I understand. It's dangerous, I know, but... Can you please reconsider? Come back when you think it's safer? Hey there, are you new in town? Welcome to my shop. You'll find everything you need here. Weapons, ammo, meds, junk. We've, got a pretty good Geiger counter. Do you have a Geiger counter? Welcome back. Are you looking to buy? Interested in that Geiger counter I mentioned? Or maybe you have one already? Oh, all right. Suppose you won't be needing one from me then. Oh, that's no problem. Maybe you could buy one. No problem. Maybe next time. Come back if you change your mind. Are you sure? That's fine. Oh, hi there. I don't think I've seen you before. I'm Betty. It's nice to meet you. Now that you're here, maybe you could help me with a problem? Do you have a Geiger counter? Hello again. Are you able to help me out? Do you have a Geiger counter? Oh, no. Nothing like that. I just needed it for, something I'm making. Never mind. That's okay. I'll, just sort it out myself. Bye. I run the junk store, but we're not open right now. Come back tomorrow. Unless you have a Geiger counter and can help me. Oh, thank God. You're with them, aren't you? I've been waiting for one of you to come for so long. I really need your help. You're with the railroad, aren't you? I really need your help. I can hardly believe it. I wasn't even sure you guys really existed. I'd heard rumors, but to see you standing here right now is... I really need help. I'm desperate. The thing is, I'm a synth. I was sent to the surface to impersonate this woman, this Betty. But something went wrong. My memories of her life weren't imprinted properly. They faded, and I realized what I was, and I don't want to be Betty anymore. I want out. Thank you. It makes me feel a lot better hearing you say that. I've heard you'll be able to give me a new identity? To move me somewhere safe? How can you not understand? The Institute have people everywhere. Every night I expect them to come for me, to realize I want out and try to reclaim me. We can't talk here. Meet me in my house. Please, can you reconsider helping me? I'm so afraid. The thing is, I don't want the memory wipe. Not yet, at least. I don't think it's right. This woman I replaced, this Betty, she had a real life. She had friends, family, memories, experiences. If I get a memory wipe, then all that will be gone. That poor woman's whole life deleted. First stop, Covenant. We had a pretty easy ride here. Killed a few raiders, and that was about it. The people here are weird. They wanted us to do some kind of strange test before we could stop here. Apparently we passed, but I didn't really understand what we were doing. So the point of these holotapes is to talk about my life, so here goes. Where to start? I was born here in the Commonwealth to poor farming parents. I never got much in the way of a schooling. Farming was all I knew. All that changed when the raiders started coming round. Damn, that's the boss calling. We're headed north to 10 Pines Bluff. I'll record my next tape when we get there. We've got a little bit of downtime now, so I can pick up where I left off. I was just about to talk about my parents. Raiders showed up at the farm one day. Demanded everything we had. My dad wasn't having any of it. Tried to stand up to them. It didn't end well. They killed him. Right there in the cornfields. Dragged my mom away to God knows where. I just hid and waited for it to be over. I was only a kid, I know that, but it still tears me up that I didn't do anything. I'm sorry. I can't talk about this anymore. Next stop, Diamond City. Drown my sorrows at the Dugout Inn. You got them all. I'm so pleased. Betty's memory can live on forever thanks to you. I suppose that means it's time for my memory wipe. What do I need to do next? Oh, I see. You have to wait till it's safe before you can take me, right? That's okay. That's what you railroad agents are here for, right? To protect me? So you're ready to go? Nope. I'm ready to go whenever you are. Oh, that's all right. I'll wait here until you know what to do next. Have you found someone who can give me a memory wipe? Thank you so much! I hate to ask for your help again, but can you take me to Dr. Amari? Can you take me to see Dr. Amari? Thank you so much! I suppose this is the last time we're going to speak. When this is over, Betty will be gone. That means a lot. You people are heroes for what you do, don't forget it. All right. I'm ready. Thank you, and pass on my thanks to the rest of the railroad. Yes, this is the only way that I can be safe and live happily. I'm just happy to know that despite that Betty is going to die, she'll live on through the tapes you found. I only wish you'd been able to find all the tapes. Then maybe Betty could have lived on after she dies in me. It was nice knowing you. Maybe I'll see you again sometime. Please, get me to see Dr. Amari quickly. Thank you for all your help. Are you the one in charge here? I've been looking for a place to settle down, do a little trading. Do you think I could set up shop here? Glad to hear it. I'm a trader, but I'll do any work your settlement needs. That's all right. I'll just hang around here for a little while before I move on. A little bit of everything. Junk, mostly, but I'll do any work your settlement needs. No, I don't think so. I just got to the Commonwealth a little while ago, so I don't really know anyone. You change your mind about me working here? I've heard, that you perform memory wipes for people like me. Thank you so much. I'm ready to get started as soon as possible. When Betty's memory started to disappear, I fled to Fourville to make a new life. But I can remember that Betty, used to make holotape journals a lot. She used to wander the Commonwealth with one of the caravans out of Bunker Hill and hide journals as she went, like time capsules. Maybe if you start at Bunker Hill, you can find them? Once I know Betty's memories are safe, then I'll get a mind wipe. Have you found the holotapes? Are Betty's memories safe? I'm saying I want to make sure her memory is preserved, so it won't be lost forever. We're talking about a woman's life. She's already been killed because of me. I can't let her memories disappear as well. I want you to help me make sure Betty's memories aren't lost forever. That's all you could find? I suppose it'll have to do. Please find Betty's holotapes. Don't let her memory die. When my memories of being Betty faded, I ran away from Bunker Hill and came here. I joined the Church of the Four to try and hide from the Institute. All I want is to be able to live free, away from the fear that they'll come for me. I wish I could be more help, but as soon as the Institute set me loose, I've been losing more and more of Betty's memories. I think she used to like to hide them in toolboxes. She liked that bright red color. Sometimes she'd leave them on the table or counter just for the hell of it. So I was reading this book recently, and it was talking about this pre-war thing called a time capsule. Apparently, they buried a bunch of shit and wanted people to dig them up in hundreds of years. Sort of like a treasure hunt or something like that. Anyway, I hit on a great idea. Why don't I do something like that? I'll do it about the most interesting thing I know. Me. Figure I'll record a bunch of holotapes and hide them in the places I visit on this caravan trip. Our first stop is that weird place, Covenant. Maybe there'll be somewhere I can drop one off there. Oh, thank God. Oh, I really need your help. Gone? Then there's nothing you can do. I'm stuck here? Please leave me. I need to forget we had this conversation. I need to start planning my next move. I'll have to leave town. Just leave me alone now. Please, just leave me alone. I need to pack my things.